Hi there, I'm Wang, and I've been a high school student in Canada for almost 2 years. In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys about my experience in Canada as well answering some common questions that international students might have before going to another country to study abroad. First question, how did I feel when I first came to Canada? So this is the things. Moving to a new country. That means new environment and even new language. Everything in English. Reading in English, listening in English, speaking in English, and writing in English. Back then, I actually did not understand every single thing, like literally. I heard people talking, like they having a conversation, but I was like, uh, what are they saying? They might just have a little talk about life, about their family, on their work, but I have no idea what they're talking about. And I was like, oh my god, did I make a wrong choice? I'm here to learn English, and now I cannot understand anything. But believe it or not, this is what I wanted, to study abroad, to meet new people, new culture, and to be able to communicate with foreigners. But in this case, like, they not foreigners, I am, because moving to their country to study, so technically I am the foreigners. So yeah, beginning a whole new promising yet adventurous journey. But the last thing I feel is cold. Yeah, it is really cold. Next questions. How does my school look like? What can I say? It's huge. It has a parking lot for cars, a big field surrounded for outdoor activity, basketball courts, soccer field, or maybe for football as well. How about my educational program? So this is high school, but it's still totally different from Vietnam. You only have to take 4 to 6 main courses in here. One is LA, which means English language art. The second is math. The next one is social, and the last one is science. But science is divided to 3 courses, and they are chemistry, biology, and physics. Depend on how many you want to take. Another thing is you have to have 100 credits in total in high school to be able to graduate. But don't worry too much about that. It's just a requirement. I think it's just make sure that you don't drop class. So usually you will have more than 100. Just keep that in mind. Let's talk about the optional classes. There's a lot of optional classes in the school, so I cannot tell you like all about them. But I'm gonna show you some example, like significant ones that students in here want to sign up for these classes. They have drama, acting, cooking, art like drawing, and construction like you build stuff, doing engineering, I guess, and design study like you learn how to design stuff in 3D view, and computer science is when you learn how to program, or web designer sort of thing. Next one, I'm gonna talk about the racism. I don't know if I've been to any racism, but here's the thing. I'm an Asian, so I have an Asian accent, and my skin color is yellow, and my English skill. I'm not saying that my English skill now is good, but I'm just happy because it's better than before. Let me tell you a story. So it was my first week at the school, and my English is not that good. I cannot understand that much. I was doing something in the class. Then the teacher she asked me something, but I cannot really, fully understand the sentence. So I answer, like I did answer, but in the wrong way. So there's a girl who's sitting like in front of me, like in the opposite. She just had this smile, like, like, and I saw that, like, I don't know, just be shameful for for being, in Canada, but can't speak English. I don't think it's a big challenge though. It's just like casually in the class you do something wrong and your friend just like, haha, look at this dude. Look at her, look at him, like he not doing his job. So that's what happened. So how about my friend? Are people friendly or not? So I just want to make it clear that my definition of friends is, kind of different from maybe to you, because like friends are the ones that I'm willing to talk to them, and they actually reply back to me. They respond to me, so they are friends. And people, I would say, if you come to a stranger to say hi or ask for help, so they might say hi back to you, but if they don't like you, uh, they hate you, so they just gonna come to another person, like their friends or their family, and say that this guy or this girl did something that I don't like, but I have to be, polite. And that's how they are. Like they try to be polite because they don't know you, or they know you but they don't like you. So for the answer, yes. I mean, if you see them as a friend and they see you as a friend, they will be friendly eventually, or hopefully, I guess. But other than that, they just trying to be polite. You too, like you want to be polite. You don't want to be rude to them, like in front of people you don't know. So yeah, they are friendly if they my friends. Question number 5: is there a lot of international students in my school? So I would say there are some of them, not a lot, but still. Um, there are many schools in the area, so they don't have to go to my school. They can go to the others. Do the teacher help me with the career orientation for the future? I say yes. You can go and ask your TA or your personal counselor if you wonder what a TA is mean teacher advisor. So every single student have their TA and personal counselor. So you can go to them and talk about how to get a job related to the classes you love, whatever you like to do, like after high school, any universities or college that you want to apply, you can ask them how to get a degree, a bachelor, or even a master degree. And I'm gonna talk about the advantages in another country. So I don't know how about the US or the UK, but in here, I find it like you can learn new skills, English skills and new culture, and it's kind of peaceful and quiet, so that you can learn things without without the noises. It's kind of good when you have your little space away from the others, so you can do some things yourself. The best thing about studying abroad is, I guess, that is being alone, like away from your family. It's not really a best thing, as I say, but No one complain like why you did it, why you do that, or I told you not to do that, but you do it anyway. You don't have to hear the complaint. Learn some new things, some interests that you thought that you would never have if you were still in Vietnam. So you don't have to, like you don't have the opportunity to get to know those interests. And about the disadvantages, um, the most well-known thing is about the culture shock. I don't know if I have any culture shock. I might have it, but I don't know I have it. Um, I think it is when when you move to another country and you cannot understand or you cannot get along to the society and you feel separate from them. You feel like being isolated from them, away from your community, some misunderstanding, and there even some little and trivial trouble that right even now I still have some of them, just like you have you want to get your hair done or something like that, or you want to buying food, something that you do in your country, right? And then you your mother tongue language, you get way used to it. And when you think it in English, you have no idea how to say it in English. You want to cut your hair like here, or you want to cut your top or your side. You cannot use the rubber word that you can describe for the barbershop, to the barber. Finally, my advice is try to get along with the people, the society. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You live your life so that you don't regret that you didn't do something. You have to live your life that when you think about, yeah, I'm happy I did that. So yeah, that's the end of it. Thanks for listening. Bye.